friend, my name is Yoga. I will talk about money, much, a lot of, plenty, a few, and a little. Chapter 1, much money and a lot of. Much money and a lot of. It have some meaning, many in general. Much is used an object that count as food, money, and time. It's used on the question sentence or negative sentence. Much can be a determiner or pronoun. Example, a determiner. Number 1, a determiner. He didn't have much money. Number 2, as a pronoun. He always adds much. Many are used to count the things as people and planes. It's usually on the question sentence and negative sentence, but it's often unused in a positive and especially at the beginning of the sentence. Many in a sentence can also change depending on his position as a determiner, pronoun, or adjective. Example, as a determiner, many people agree with her. As a pronoun, that's the solution to many of our problem. 3. As an adjective, it's one of many reasons. A lot of is used for that which can be count or uncount. Lots of the same meaning as a lot of, but it's not formal. A lot and lots of can be used for a plural that can count and single uncountable object. Example, that can be count. A lot of people work here. Lots of people work here. Number 2, that uncountable. There were a lot of mosquitoes at night. There was a lot of mosquitoes at night. Chapter 2, Plans. Plan is used to explain that there is more than no, but often used meaning a lot of. Plan is used with countable thing and uncountable thing. Like about some things, people quantity something. Example, I need more plates. Shops sell plenty of food for cats. Number 3, there are plenty of food. Chapter 3, little or very little. Few or very few. Very little or very few. And a little or a few. 1. Little or very little is used with her number of objects which cannot be counted speaking in small quantity. 2. Few or very few are used with the plural or noun in small quantity. Number 3. Very little and very few have a meaning negative and we use them more often than little and few. Last, a little and a few have a meaning more positive. Thanks.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon everyone. My name is Ahmad Nurul Aisyah in the class of Economic Development A and PM 32. How are you guys? I hope you always very well. Keep healthy and stay at home from now. Today, I would like to explain the continue of Chapter 60, especially In step 3, those are the using of so much, so many, or too much, too many. Let's start to learn. Go, go, go! The first, the using of so much or too much. If we find in the sentence, there is uncountable noun. For example, I bring too much food. And the other example, they have bought so much sugar in the shop. But remember, without we know the using of so much or too much, we can use too many or so many for the countable noun in the sentence. For example, it's very crowded. There are too many people in the field. Hi guys, it's finished to chapter 60 and the continue is chapter 61. Goodbye, see you. 안녕. Hi guys, I'm back. And now I want to explain about chapter 61, especially for in step 1 and step 2. Okay, let's start to learn. Go, go, go! In step 1, we will discuss about the using of some and any. Some and any are always used to mention. Some is usually used in the affirmative statement to mention about the countable noun and uncountable noun. But any is used in the interrogative or negative sentence. For example, in affirmative sentence, my teacher bring some bread. But in the interrogative sentence, do your teacher buy any bread? And in the negative sentence, teacher does not buy any bread. In step 2, we will discuss about the using of no and noun. The first, no and noun are used with a verb in the affirmative. For example, there are no lamb. No is one. There are none. Nothing. Second, no is used with countable and uncountable noun. For example, there are no lamb, or there are not any lamb. The third, noun is used without any noun after it. For example, how many cats have you got? None. The other example, have we got any more sugar? There is none in the kitchen. Hi guys, it's finished. That's all from me. I hope you enjoyed to watch my video. And thank you. See you the next my video. And goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In here I will continue to explain chapter 61 step 3 about some used in question. For example, Josh is talking to the pupil in the next stand. Josh, have you got any camping gas? Man, yes we have. chose. Could we have some, please? Man, yes, no problem. Would you like some coffee? We've just made some. First, we can use some in question when we expect the answer yes. Could we have some, please? Just now that Dave got some camping gas, so he expect the answer yes. Second, we also use some in offers. For example, would you like some coffee? Step 4. I will explain about any use in affirmative sentence. For example, a notice in the campsite office said, any campers making noise after 1 am will be asked to leave the campsite. If you need any information, ask at the campsite office. If you have any problems, consult the manager at any time. So, we can use any in affirmative sentence where it means it doesn't matter which or how much or when it is, and then it's often used after if blah blah blah. For example, any campers making noise after 1 am will be asked to leave. If you need any information, ask at the campsite office. Okay, next I will explain chapter 62 step 1 about all or everything or everybody or everyone. First, when we mean all the things, we usually say everything, not all. When we mean all the people, we use everybody or everyone, not all. For example, everything is new, not all is new. Everybody is very kind to hear, not all are kind to hear. She thanks everyone for their kindness, not she thanks all. Second, everything and everybody or everyone are followed by a verb in singular. Everything is different, not everything are different. Everybody is very kind to hear, not everybody are kind. Third, but we use they, them, their after everybody or everyone. For example, everybody is very kind to her. They give her everything or needs. She thanks everyone for their kindness. Fourth, note that we can use all followed by a relative clause. It has two meanings, everything or the only things. For example, they do all they can to help here. It seems they do everything they can. All she wants to do is study. It seems the only thing she wants to do. We can usually leave out the relative pronoun that after all. All that she can say is hello. Not we say all she can say or all that she can say, but not all what she can say. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Jasmine Mulyani. I will explain here about using all, every, or each. 1. All. All are used as object instead of putting before or in front of before. But we use all, not every, which are category nouns. All the food will be from a different country, not every food. But if we see the people or the things individually, if we talk about things separately, we normally use each. There are painting every room. Next, wall. The wall and all some are used as determinants of nouns. miss her, all her family. She ate a whole packet of biscuits. She ate a complete packet of biscuits. We don't use whole with untable nouns. She drank her whole life.
My name is Bimantara Dwi Setiaji, NPM 37. In this case, I will explain chapter 62, steps 4 and 5. In step 5, we will discuss about all, every, the word in time expressions. In time expression with word like minutes, hour, day, week, months, year, Monday, Tuesday, and more. We use every to say how often something happens. For example, I go to campus every day. B. I wake up very morning. C. They always meet every day of. We use all at the whole to say how long something lasts. For example, she is sometimes I work all right or the whole right. In step 4, we will discuss about L plus a preposition. We can use L before preposition. About, B along, C don't, D over, E from, P cross. For example, there are students like Natasha all over the world.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Latifah Nirmala Putri. I will explain in here about some of. For the first time, I will explain about all, some, any, many, little, few, no or none of our words that are usually combined with none. And the formula, we use almost, some, any, many, a few plus pronoun, and most, some, any, many, a little plus uncountable noun. For example, most young people, some older people, all feelings, all parents. Most together with nearly all, some together with a part, but not all. Almost have a general unlimited meaning, all of, some of have a more specific, limited meaning. And compare, most young people work 24-hour week. Most of the young people interview. Okay, secondly, I will explain about two, but of, neither of, either of, energy. Okay, both can also be used as pronoun to refer the two things mentioned earlier. Example, they have both a cat and a dog. And two, either means either, or one of both. Either is followed by single affirmative verb and is mostly used in negative question or sentence. Example, we have been dating for 16 months and I haven't met either of her parents. And three, neither. Neither means not one and not the others. Neither is a negative word form and is usually accompanied by an affirmative single verb. For example, neither of my friends came to class today.